procrastinating for God knows how long, I am finally going to put away things and finally update my BTS binders. This is just one of them. The other ones are on the side and you can't see them because they wouldn't fit into frame. But I have a total of 5 binders for BTS. I have 3 binders that are only for Tae and Jimin, who are my priority collecting. And then I have 2 other binders, which is for mostly OT7 things that I like to collect. I wanted to do this because I did do a binder update for TXT maybe a week ago. I'm not even sure, a couple weeks ago. And then I did setting up my binder for Thursday's Child. So I really wanted to do that also for BTS and for Proof that will be dropping on the 10th. So hopefully this video doesn't take long and hopefully I'm not rambling. So I will try as much as I can to try to keep it under an hour. Because I don't know if you actually like watching things that are longer than an hour. I know I do, but you know, everyone has different tastes. So hopefully this doesn't take long. So let me stop rambling. This is a long intro for no reason. So let's get started. I think I'm going to start with my OT7 binders because I don't have that much technically to put away. It's just mostly this stuff. It's mostly just like the deco kit stuff and permission to dance and stuff. So I think I'm gonna put this away because this is like the most simplest thing to put away and it won't take long. Because the Tae and Jimin binders, I'm gonna have to work some things out. I have not opened these binders in a while, and you can tell. So these are 3-inch binders that I still use. So I had originally, if you watched any of my other videos, I've been slowly switching all my binders to 4-ring binders, but I haven't done it for technically the OT7 binders, only because I'm not sure if I want to or how much I'm going to accumulate more and if it's worth it, or just leave it in these binders since they're already there. I didn't want like all white binders because both of my BTS binders are like different types of purple, but I guess it's okay. So we're gonna do this. Let me just fix this picture. I'm probably gonna get another picture, but for right now we'll just work with a 3-inch binder, and I still have a good amount of room to grow, so we're gonna work with this binder. All right, so we'll go to the section that I need to go to, which would be, if I'm right. So I did some rearranging off camera because I didn't like the way it looked for a little bit. And I just added fillers to like kind of separate where everything is. And like some things that I did off camera was like for this, for Map of the Soul 1 concert, even though this is not I put this stuff with the concerts behind it, even though this was technically from a DVD, but I just started to kind of put everything that belongs with a concert with a concert. So if it's DVDs or anything, I just did that. I didn't include the bigger inclusions because I just don't want to take up so much space. So we're just going to leave that there. But, you know. So the first thing is the deco kit, if I'm right. So for the deco kit, if you got it, you got 2 Polaroid sets, and then you have an OT7 set per se. So I kind of took out Tae and Jimin from this only because there was a specific way that I wanted to do it in their binders. So we're just going to put the rest of the members here. And I don't have anything set up, but I think we're going to put it behind this. So this pattern, I'm not gonna lie, I did copy. Oh my god, I forgot who did it. Once I remember, I will put her name on the screen. But she did this, and it was just like so much better to do this for the festive PCs, and I thought it was really cute, and I really liked it. So this is like, I started to like change everything into like seasonal stuff and all that. So we're gonna put the deco kit behind the festive because technically it was like something that was like festive in a way. So let me get some 9 pockets because I didn't think to get that. Sorry, I made a mess. So I have my binders over here with my 9 pockets. So did I think to get anything out prepared? No, because why would I do that? Because that would be something that would not be me. But now that I have to go all the way to the back of this binder to get 9 pockets, but this is like a really big binder. I think I need those. I think I need 2. Probably. I think I need 2 of those, yes. Pretty sure I need 2. All right. Okay. So we're gonna put these in. So I still use, even though I said I wasn't gonna, I still use Andy Jack's sleeves. But I think I want to go to a 4-ring binder only because Andy Jack's sleeve is starting to be hard to come by, and I don't know how I feel about that. And then the shipping is like crazy. So, and then I know that I can probably get some of the Japan sleeves, so that might work better. So the way I have it is, I've seen other people do this. So because all the members are technically going to be, there's going to be technically 3 and 3, at least JK won't be by himself. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do it like this, and I've seen a lot of people do it. And technically what we're going to do is we're just going to put it like that. So everybody's PCs will go like that. And I go by fan chant order. I know a lot of people go by age order, but I just tend to want to go by fan chant order. That's just my thing. Why can I not find the other ones? Wait, which one does it go? I think I mixed them up and now I'm mad, because I'm pretty sure I mixed them up. Is it this one and then it's this one? Or is it this one and this one? I think it's that one and that one. So we'll do that. I do plan to do a full binder flip through sometime maybe next month. I think that would, I'd have to check to see when I did the last one to try to do, because I want to do it at least twice a year. But hopefully I can get it done. And then we'll do the same thing for Hobie and JK. I think for the bottom part, I'm probably gonna, I haven't taken everything out of the deco kit. Maybe I'll put the stickers there, maybe. That would be nice. Sorry if the lighting is not good. I've mostly been putting it off because even though it's been like really good weather, it hasn't been good. Sun-wise, it hasn't. So I think I like this. Even though I didn't pay attention to how I want it. I think I like these sides better. Yeah, I like these sides of the PCs better. And then I'll probably like maybe put one of their stickers behind it. I think this came with ID cards, did it? If it came with ID cards, maybe I'll put those in the bag. But this is how it looks right now. So I think that's it for this section. And then the next section is technically all concerts, because it's all permission to dance. Well, the other permission to dance, which will go in the concert section. So for permission to dance, they did a seal version. So this is like if we're calling this round 1, maybe this is round 1, and I will call this round 2. So with this one, if you bought the set, it was a 5-pack set, but you know, I ended up buying the 5-pack set, and then I ended up buying 3 packs because I didn't know, I didn't pay attention that it was going to be, it was only going to be 4 PCs per member, and you was literally getting OT7. So I didn't think that through. So we're going to put 8 pockets here. So usually for concerts or for mini PCs in general, I've decided that I'm just going to only do units. I usually, there was like one time I tried to do OT7 for Suzu, and then I changed my mind. So now I have like a cluster of Suzu PCs. I'm sorry about the lighting. Lighting really sucks. So what it came with is it came with this. If you got the PCs, you got a special set. And this is with the foil color background, which is really nice if you can see it. It's beautiful. So I think I'm going to put that first. And I do like these. I do like the special set. I like the back of it. It's really get in there. I really liked it for that. And so usually the way I do is for certain things, I don't always separate Tay and Jimin. Like for this, I don't. So I think what I'm going to do is, let me get it right now. Hold on. Even though this technically doesn't go here, but so I won't keep this blank. This is from the first permission to dance, so this technically is this card right here. But because when I did the first round for permission to dance, I did so many PC sets that I ended up having 2 groups. So even though this is not sleeved yet because I just took it out, so we're just gonna put this here just so I can fill it up, and then I'll remember to sleeve it, or maybe I won't remember to sleeve it later. Now for the permission to dance in Seoul, it was 4. So 2 was like a new concept, and then 2 was just like a different kind of thing of the original of round 1. I opted to just take the new ones instead. So I took the 2 of each member and put them here, and then Tay and Jimin's will go on their own. So at first I didn't know what I was going to do with this because technically I only have 5 members. Here and here, and there's 2 of each. So at first it wasn't gonna look right, and I know McKinley is not gonna like this, so we'll see how this works for right now. But first she said don't split them up, just put all OT7 together. And as you can see, I did not listen, so I am sorry, McKinley, if you are watching this. You can scold me later. But I think what I'm gonna do for right now, and we'll see how I like it, is this is like the best PC ever. This one right here is the best one out of all of them. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put them like this for right now. Right? And then for JK, what I'm going to do is this is going to look kind of weird in a way. So, oh, I need another 8 pocket. Hold on. Is I'm going to, I have some fillers, hold on. For right now, we're just gonna put him like this. And then what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna put the group PCs, which I really wish they was all the same orientation, but what do I know? We'll do it like that. So for right now, this is how it will look until I get tired of it. So we go on to, this is the seal ones. And then I just got one, oops. Oh, come on. I just got 1 of each member for right now. And then this page, which I didn't get, is gonna house the message cards. So I have these message cards. This is my last 6 pocket piece. This is my last 6 pocket, the vertical. So I have no more, this one. So I did sleeve these. But the sleeves do not technically fit in this without a sleeve, and I didn't want it to leave them sleeveless. So what I did was, I have these tarot card size sleeves that I got from, they're BCW, I got them from Amazon, but you really can't find these anymore. So it kind of sucks in a way. But I got these anyway. So what I did was I just used my cutter and I technically cut the side. So it looks like this, if you can see. So I literally just cut the side of it because it was too wide to fit in these. But if I cut it and cut the side, it makes it easier so they can actually fit it. So we are going to put them in like this. So I'm probably going to put them, well, actually, maybe I should put them like this. How can I do this? Should I put it like this? And then do it with the ones on the back. I think I'm gonna do it like that too. So then, if we're gonna do it like this, then that means technically Jimin will be going in the back with Jen. So we'll do it like this. And this way, now this is kind of hard to put it in, but I didn't want to keep them like unsleeved. So we'll do that. Like I said, they slide out, but once they go in, it's okay. Like that. Hobie will go in the middle. And then, let's see. Tay will go over here. And JK will go here. So I think that's okay for right now. And that way, I don't leave, if you can see it, I don't leave Tay. I don't leave JK by himself, because I really do hate leaving him by himself. So this one looks like okay. And then we'll just have the message cards. So that's it with this binder. I said this was a simple binder update. So now we are going to move on to the one that might take me the longest, which is, oh, actually, what I wanted to do is, so for proof, since I want, even though it's going to set up after, I'm just going to do this now. So proof does come with, if you, it comes with an OT7 set in the standard edition. So actually, I'm just going to put this in here now, because there's no point in coming back here. So let me get some 9 pocket again. It would make more sense just to grab it now and put it in. And then this will just go right here, since it's the OT7 set for proof. And I did do, I don't know if I showed this the last time I did an update. Well, actually I didn't, because, but I put, this was the butter cardigan PCs. I did pull extra, it came with an extra Yoongi. So I put it, instead of putting it like in the miscellaneous section, because this technically goes with butter, I just kept the theme. So I just kept butter here. That just makes the most sense to me. And then we go with the OT7 set. I'm not going to be stupid, but I'm not collecting OT7 for everything this time. At first I was thinking about doing it for compact, because the compact version is technically cheaper and it's smaller, so I can probably store a compact CD versus the bigger one. So I may collect OT7 for that one, but as of right now, we're just going to stick with the standard. And that's it for this binder. So let's go on to one of vmin's binders. All right. So this is vmin's album binder. It has mostly albums and some other things. And this is like the 4-inch binder that I was talking about. I do have enough room to grow, so we'll see how that works. But as of right now, I have a few things to put away here. All right, so it's gonna bother me. I'll probably have to washi tape it down. But I'm finally happy because I will be completing their album PCs. Thankfully, before proof comes back. So this is Jimin's Dark and Wild, which I'm very excited about. And then this one is his Oh Are You Late To, right? Yeah. So what I think I'm gonna do, oh wow, okay. I think I'm gonna get the group. I usually don't collect group PCs, but I feel like for this it would make sense because they all had a group. So I think I will probably get the group one just to finish this out, because it kind of makes the most sense since these have groups and these have groups, so it'd work better. And for School Love Affair, we are also finishing that. Maybe I'll do a filler. If not, then we'll just leave it like this with this. But that's done. I'll eventually do white sleeves for this one probably, but I don't feel like doing it right now. Maybe I should. I don't even know. I probably lost some. I don't know where I put my sleeves. We'll just leave them for right now. I'll do that off camera. Love Yourself. Oh, we finally have. I have his O version. And I also have his U version. It took me so long to complete this, probably because I just really wasn't paying attention. And then last but not least, if I am right, this should be the last one. This will be his F version. Finally, I never thought I would ever complete their Korean album sets, but I did. All right, so let's see. The next one is my pride and joy out of my entire collection right now. So if you did see my mail haul, then you would have seen this beautiful baby make his presents. So quick story, if you did not watch it, you should go watch it. I'm so glad that I recorded it. This was a total surprise. I'm very glad really so happy that I recorded this so I can look back on this and probably cry more. But this is Tae's B Japan Hollow PC. I did not purchase any albums for the Japan Hollows, which I regretted. And once I saw this PC, I knew I wanted this PC. But of course, because of this PC, it was extremely overpriced. I couldn't find it for a price that I wanted to get. So I just assumed I would never in a million years get this PC. I just lost hope and just said, you know what, whatever. And I'll just go through life just assuming I'm not going to get this PC. Well, Elle, my Sunday Rest, go watch her channel, beautiful channel. She has a beautiful collection of Tae, Jimin, and Yoongi. But this PC she gifted to me. I'm not bullshitting. You heard it on this channel. She gifted this to me, and I don't know what, again, still, I don't know what I did to deserve this, but this PC is like my favorite PC in my entire collection. And he's gonna go right in the middle. At first I wanted to frame him, but I feel like he fits here with all the lucky draws from B. So I am very, 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 very happy about this. All right, so what is next in this? This is Japan. Do I have anything? I really don't know. Oh, I do. Okay, so I think we go back to this section. This is like my miscellaneous mini PC section. So this is what I was going to do for the army kit, but now I don't know if I should keep it in this binder. So I have, let's see, where are they? So this. I thought there was another one. I don't know, maybe I haven't gotten it yet. I have no idea. Where did I, okay. I think, so I have these from the membership. I swear I feel like I'm missing one. So if I'm right, this is 5, this is 7, right? I think I have 6 coming, or was this 6 and was the other one 7? I can't remember. Well, if I put them wrong, then I'll fix it off camera. And I'll put it on editing D. We'll put it on the screen to see if I have it in the right order. But what I was gonna do, so I only bought I didn't buy the merch kit, so I only got 3 of them. I technically purchased these separately, But there's technically, it was only like, I think it was 5, 6, and 7 I technically purchased, because 4 was the one with the 2 pieces, and I didn't really like it because I didn't like taste, so I just didn't get it. But I have this in an 8 pocket, but I'm thinking maybe I should put this in a 6 pocket instead. Hold on. Because technically I only have 3 of them. I only have 6 of them technically, so I think it will look better in a 6 pocket. And then I'm wondering if I should not even put it in this album, in this binder, because technically, all right, so let's just, I know these came first. So, oh, this is backwards. Is this backwards? It's backwards again. So I know these came first. And I think this is 7. Because was 6 or was this 6 and 7? I can't remember. But we're going to put these right here for right now. I'm pretty sure this is 7. I think this was the last one. So we're going to put this here. So I think 6 is the ones that I haven't received yet. You'll see that in the upcoming haul. I just gave that away. But yeah, so I feel like this will look better in a 6 pocket, only because, as you can see, I only have 2 of each. I know it's 5, 6, 7. I just can't remember. 5 and 6. I mean 6 and 7. I get mixed up. I know this is 5, right? But I'm wondering, should I keep it in here or should I put it in my other binder, which is technically where some of the Army membership stuff is. I don't have a extensive the memberships section for Tay and Jimin. But I don't know if it would make more benefit. It'll be more make sense to put it in the section that it goes in. What do you think? We'll leave it right here for right now, and I'll see how I'll feel about that on camera or at a later date. And if I don't like it, then I'll just put it in. But I think it probably would be better to put it in the other one. So I do have these coming. And I think this might be it for this section. No, it's not actually. So I try to go in order, maybe. This section is a struggling section. Actually, no. Does something go here? Let me check. Hold on. I feel like something does, but then, oh, technically, no. Does something go here? Give me a minute. I feel like, oh yes, it does. Okay. So this is going to be like, this is technically going to be a catch-all page again. So these are the, was it W, if I'm right, or M for the W? So these were the pieces if you joined the Japan Fan Club mobile. If you joined, I think, what did you have to join regular, and then on the mobile, you randomly got an a pack. I don't have a Japan Fan Club membership, so I purchased these. So these are like the outliers because I really don't know where they would go, but I feel like they can go in here because these were the high insight. So I think I'm just gonna do it like this until I figure out what I'm gonna do. So I guess we'll keep that here for right now. So I'm actually trying to find Jimin. I have, so this is LA. This was Permission to Dance LA Lucky Draw. I didn't go to either LA or Vegas, but I was lucky enough to be able to get, I did have him, I purchased him from a friend, and I joined the Go for the Vegas ones, and they haven't arrived yet, but I got Tay and Yoongi. I got Tay by mistake because when I did the Go, when I did the form for the preference, because I'm so used to putting Tay down first as priority, I put him down first instead of Jimin, and I got Tay, so that's funny. So I think what we're gonna do is, so these are the High Insight butter ones, right? So I think we'll do it like this for right now. And then we'll do these right here. This is just literally like a catch-all page. But it may work in a way because it's like a lot of miscellaneous stuff on there. And if I can trade Tay or Yoongi for Jimin's, then it might work. And then I'll just keep like, I don't know. As of right now, this is how it will look for right now. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking with this, but it'll be like this until otherwise. So, I feel like I am missing something. Give me 1 minute. Okay, so I do have, so these was from the Fact photo book. I did not buy it, but I did just purchase them individually. So I'm gonna put these behind, I feel like, if we go by orientation, I feel like, I wonder if these came first. So for these are the bigger, bigger 4 pockets. So they fit bigger 4 rings, but I will let you know, and I know this is unpopular opinion, and you know, don't do it, but I liked it. I used to have these in 3 pockets or 2 pockets because they didn't fit. So to make these fit, I did have to trim a little bit of them. I had to trim a little bit of the edges to get them into there because they still are not big enough. Not this. This is, oh, actually no. This has to go after this because I got it specifically for a reason. But technically for the icon, so this technically has to stay where it's at, but it's okay. So I had to trim them because they're big. I don't plan on like ever selling these, so I'm not gonna, you know. And for the most part, you really can't tell unless you put them next to it. But anyway, these are the Fact one. I did buy this book, but I didn't buy the other one. So we are gonna put them in here. I did, however, like I said, I wonder if I should do it like this. I did trim the edges a little bit to fit them, to be able for them to fit in here. You don't have to do that. I don't recommend it if you plan on selling it. But speaking that I don't plan on selling these, it works for me. And I just like to see them. Instead of having to put these in 2 pockets, which, I mean, if I can avoid having to put them in 2 pockets, I will. Oop. But I just like seeing this the way it is, laid out like this. Them on top of each other like that and that. So I'm already tired. We're gonna get to the part that I hated the most, which is, this is actually probably the reason why I did not film this in so long, and probably why I didn't want to film this is because of these, the damn icon ones. So the icon had like a 10th anniversary. It was a 10th anniversary, so they did it for NCT 17 and BTS, and it was like 101 photos. Of course, I didn't get all of them. I just ordered. I joined to go to get Tae and Jimin's set, and now comes the infamous part of putting them in here. And I think that's why I've been dreading this the most, because I have no idea how to put this. Reason being, because there's like 6 of them that are literally the exact same thing, which kind of makes me mad. These are the exact same PC from the exact shoe. So I think this was what was this jingle ball. So I have no idea how I'm going to do this. And this is probably why I kept taking Jimin's last, because this is probably going to be the longest part of this video, is trying to do this. Let me move the camera closer. Hold on. Okay. I don't know if it's closer or not. But so at first I wanted to see how to incorporate putting Tae and Jimin on the same pages. But I feel like that's not going to work. Hold on. How many do I need? There's 14 and 14, so there's 28. So technically I need another, hold on. I need another 9 pocket. So I don't know how I'm gonna put these technically. Let's see. These all the same way. This was like what I was dreading, because I have no idea how I want to do this. And probably it won't change. So let's see. So we have 2 of the close face ones. I don't know. So I feel like these will have to be first. So at first I was thinking, do I do it like this? Right? And then do it like this. But then I have 3 left, which is kind of dumb. Because at first I wanted to like kind of put all of them on the same page. So I can do it like that. Or maybe I'll do more of Tay here, since Tay is my alt first. So maybe we'll do this, both V signs. Do I just want, you know, maybe I should just be petty like that and have all V signs, right? That would look nice. And then do all of Gemins like this. And then somehow put these on these last 3 on the back. Does that look okay? And then just put these on the back and then figure out. I mean, it still doesn't help me with what I have going, but maybe I like that. Maybe. Oh, they're sliding. Maybe I like that. We'll see how it looks. I'm probably gonna change this. Oh, damn it. I don't know. Or maybe I should put the 2 serious faces down here of him. And then literally he's doing like his signature pose in every one of them. So maybe this will work better. I'm so hot, but I don't want to turn my fan on because then you'll probably hear the noise. So how does that look? Does that look okay? And then maybe I should put like these like in the back, like right behind them. How would that look? Oh, I probably should have put them in the same sleeve so then I won't have the back of them looking like that. Like literally, this is the reason why I didn't do it for the most part. Besides the fact that just natural procrastination that I do when it comes to putting my binders away. I mean, my PCs away in the binder. It was mostly because of this. Having to figure out how I was going to put these PCs away. Because I've watched so many people de-icon and like a lot of them do with like the 2. I mean, I don't see that many people with 2 members. A lot of them did like the whole OT7, which that just seems like a hell of a lot of PCs in a binder. So I think I'll just do it like this and we'll see how it works out. It may look weird, but maybe it won't look as weird as I think it's gonna be. It doesn't look that bad. I like it for right now until I don't. All right. And then for these, now, let's see, because this was the same, this is the same fit, this is the same. These are 2 outliers. I feel like this is an outlier as well. This was the same fit. You can tell this is the same. This is the same. And this, I don't know. I want to say it's a white shirt, but the way it's hair, so I don't know. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 16 left. So I can do an 8 and 8 pattern. But let's see how I'm going to do it. So, all right, so I can do this. Maybe if I do this. This is as far as I got. I can do a side profile here. Then what would I just want to put all like the ones that possibly can go together on one page. This. And then maybe this, but his hair looks darker there. Like, I think they say like the year. Like this is, what does it say? 2016? 2018. I think it says 2018. So, and this one is, well, this doesn't say anything. So I'm wondering if I do it this way, they're doing sideways. And this will all, I feel like this will all be the same, right? But now I feel a little stupid. I feel like I should have had, because then what am I going to put in the middle? Because I should have not done it this way. Actually, this is probably going to have to go like, because I feel like none of them look the same. I mean, this can almost look the same, right? Or technically these will look the same. But this is all bright, so I feel like there should be bright colors here. So then I feel like this one. But then this one goes with that one. So maybe I should change this. And have Tay up here. Jimin down here. See, he has, that will throw it off. See his black hair here. But none of his other ones look the same, and that's what's making me mad. Because I put this hair, it's like those are both two blondes. Unless I just like, I feel like the sentiment works because they're all bright colors, but it's just like this black one, him with the black hair throwing me off. Like if he had another one, then that would be fine. Because these are all sideways. But then this way, at the end of the day, it's still gonna look messed up. Or maybe I should put the two colorful ones here. Or maybe I should just take the color. Let's see, 1, 2. Or maybe I should not put these here at all. And then maybe, I don't have a close-up of him, which that is what I really wanted to. Unless I put this in, this is close-up. But this is his close-up right here. So this has to work. And then I do it like this, maybe. I don't know how I feel about this either. I don't know how I feel about this either, but I feel like that's the only thing that's gonna work. And then only because if he had a third blonde, that'd be, and then put this like this. And then just put a filler here. Because then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could do another 8 pocket, which that one's going to be hard anyway because... So maybe we'll just do this right now. Let me... And it has to grow on me. I knew this was going to be hard. And then... I mean, they all have the icon on it, so it's not that bad, right? And then for this one... this is gonna be weird. Like, I feel like this one needs to go in the middle, but there's 8, so I'm sorry if I'm quiet. I'm just really trying to figure this out. All his color can be on the bottom. This is the problem. Is this one that's throwing me off? Because I feel like it will look weird if I put it anywhere else besides the middle. I mean, it's weird anyway because, like I said, this is really, really throwing off. I can put it like this, but I feel like that looks weird. Because I feel like this, because he's doing such a close-up, it should be in the middle. And because I think this is the cutest PC ever. But then it's going to look stupid. Because, like, I feel like this and... this will work for everybody else. Especially because Jimin has... I can do this for the hairs here. And this is okay. And I feel like even the top is okay. It's the middle that's the problem. These two are so different. They're not even remotely close. And no matter what I put, it's going to look dumb. But I think I'm going to have to go with this. This is like the most random one. I feel like the other ones I could deal with. This one, I don't know. It's probably because of this goddamn PC. That's adorable, but why? All right, let's see. So we have this, which I think this is okay. I kind of like this, and that's adorable. And then this is not bad. Unless I put his face one in here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll make a 7 pattern. Well, if I put this here, come on, I can do it like this. And it just has to be like this. And then, because these are all so close up faces, put them here. Does that look better, or did the way I had it the first time look better? I think I'm gonna leave it like this. Because these are all close-up faces, it's like these are close up, and then, you know, the bright cheeks, and then we'll do it that way. Maybe that'll work. Yeah. Oh, I'm missing something I had to put in here. This is just random stuff, but I wanted to put these in here. If you know me, I am a sucker for Tiny Tan. If you follow me on Instagram, I love Tiny Tan. They just announced that they're going to actually be releasing some more figures. How do I feel about that? I don't know, because I have all the figures already, and I have OT7 for all of them. So I technically have 21 of the tiny tan figures. Let me just do this before I get to the other part. And then, I feel like this is gonna have to go after, I guess, well, it looks stupid to put it here because technically this is Dynamite, which was with B or Butter. I have no idea. But we're gonna put these in here because why not? Why not? I think they're adorable. So we have Jimin. And we have Tay. And hopefully this fits. And we have OT7. Oh, they may not fit, so I'm gonna take this. I'll have to actually cut this one. It could fit in the sleeve. I'll just have to trim the sleeve, but we'll put it without the sleeve for right now. Okay. And then that was would be okay. So let's go all the way to the back, which I don't know if I want to keep these all the way in the back for right now. And we're gonna go to this section. You're gonna laugh at me when you see this. But remember, once again, I would like to make a disclaimer. So once again, I will make another disclaimer. Remember in the early part when I made my whole little resolution about how I said I was only collecting, I don't know, did I say it? Or was I thinking it? Well, anyway, I had this set up to collect Tay's broadcast cards. I was not going any further than DNA because, you know, I didn't want to trouble myself and I wasn't stressing about them. I do like them, so I would like to try to go no higher than DNA. But let's just retract a little bit what I said. So to give a background story, Persona was the first broadcast cards I purchased. What happened was when I purchased these two, I just randomly purchased Gemins because I was like, oh, I'm going to purchase Gemins. And then I said I wasn't collecting any more of his broadcast cards. As you can see, I only purchased Tay and all that. Then as I was putting this in, I was like, well, this looks kind of weird because I can put it in a, what am I going to do with him? Do I sell him or do I not? Well, but I did not. So I did get Jimin's Persona broadcast card, the black version or the night version, whatever. So I said, I'm just going to finish this out because it's simple. And these was actually the simplest to get, actually. So I was like, that's it. And that was all I was going to do and then focus on Tay and Jimin. Well, my lovely friend Courtney was downsizing her Jimin collection again. And she was putting some broadcast cards up. And I was like, oh, you know, I'm not going to go for them. But the prices was just too hard to not go for them. So I just want all of you to shut up. Let's not act like this happened. But I ended up getting his Fake Love and his Idol broadcast. So now I have to redo this because as you can see, I said I was only getting that. So this was set up for that. And as you can see, I don't even have Tay's Fake Love broadcast. So if you see Tay's Fake Love broadcast, please let me know. Because usually I don't usually get Jimin stuff before Tay's, but this is all Courtney's fault. I'm just going to go with that. It's her fault. So now we have to rearrange this somewhat. So as you can see, Idol is here. So that means that Fake Love has to go here. And here we put Jimin. And we shall move this over. And we will add Jimin's. So maybe I should put, maybe, Maybe I should put, actually, you know, let me fix it. So let's do it like this. Since I got everybody else is doing this, we'll do that like that. I gotta get a bit better sleeves, but for right now, we'll do with these. These are the sleeves that I had already had. I gotta find some sleeves that actually fit them a little bit more securely than that. Because as you can see, I hate that, but we'll do that. And then we'll do this. So now that means I need just a 3 pocket because I'm not getting Gemins. Now I promise this time I don't think I'm getting Gemins DNA. So we will just do Tay's DNA. And then we'll just put this as the little filler. There. And that's how it looks. So hopefully one day I'll get Tay's DNA. I can get Tay's fake love. All the stuff I said I wasn't gonna get. Here we are. So I don't know if I want to put, I don't know if I should keep broadcast back here or if I should put it closer to the albums maybe, only because these are all technically from broadcast but from albums. So I wonder if it would be better if I put it maybe like after the Japan stuff. I don't have that much Japan stuff, but maybe it will look better if I put the broadcast parts after that instead. Or maybe so yeah, maybe that would be more better. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it right here, technically. This is after butter, right? And then we'll put this after the Korean albums. Oh, come on. And before the Japan albums, because technically these were all for Korean albums. So we'll do it this way. And this will probably make it look a little bit better, because then it'll be after the Korean albums, and then but before Japan, since these, and then we'll put the broadcast there. And I'll just have to get something here, another filler. I think that works better. Okay. I think I am officially done with this binder. That took a lot longer than I really wanted it to be, so I'm sorry. So let's go on to the next binder, which will probably be Concert and Mustard. Oh, all right. So she's thick. As you can see, I don't have much, if you can see, I don't have much room left for her. And I didn't want to have to possibly put her into another, separate them, but this is my Concert and Tour binder. We have a few things to put in here that I'm very happy with. Yeah, so. All right, let's move along. Let's make this quick because I feel like we are there. So I did some things offline with this binder too. This binder used to hold concert DVD and musters. I don't have a really extensive DVD collection, so what I did is I just put the DVDs with their era. So we're gonna start off with this. So this is HYYH on stage. This was the postcards. Now, I said I wasn't collecting old merch anymore, which I'm not, but I really did want to finish this. So this is Gemins. So I do have the last two I needed. So this is his 3 of 5, and this is 1 of 5. So what is this? This is 2. Wait, why is this? This is 2. So actually, oh no, I know what I did. This was supposed to be here because I was gonna put his 1 of 5 to start here. Was it here? Was it here? Yes, because I wanted to kind of do it this way because I didn't want to have them on the back. So I just wanted to do that. And then this is 3 of 5. There. So this is finally complete. So this is postcard, and then it transitions into the Gemins. So I'm very excited about that. So then we go on to what's next. So the way I did it, if I see it in here, is it this one? Let me see. It is. So I did stupidness on this one, and now I kind of regret it, but it's gonna have to work. So I said that this wing set is like usually the hardest set to collect because people have it so overpriced. They're almost like $20 a PC. So I said I was just gonna get I have Taste Essay book, and I was like, if I get Gemins Essay book, I'd be done. Well, someone was holding it go. It was very cheap, so I ended up getting another of Taste, and this is his 2 of 6. So this is 4. Is this 1? So what I think I'm going to do is I'm not going to get any more wings because I kind of like the way this was going. So I think what I'm going to do is leave it like this and be done with it. And I don't have to struggle. So I think I'm going to leave it like this. And this is going to be the wings page, which is done. And I'm okay with that. I really am. Then we go into, so this is what I was saying. So with the DVD stuff, like this was the Blu-ray for Wings. Even though it was a Blu-ray, I just put it in between with the matching era. Where are we going to? And with this, I did the same thing for this. Even though this is technically concept books, this is his DVD PC. And I wanted to just incorporate it, per se, in there. So I have his Blu-ray PC here. And then I also went ahead, if you watched my last video, I decided to get some of Gemins DVD PC. So this is his DVD PC for Mott's 1. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to put this like this, and then just put Gemin in the middle. And then instead of just having it in I put it with the respective concert. So this is Mott's 1, so everything Mott's 1 related. This is, even though, like I said, even though these are like the concept books, I decided, let's put this together. It makes the most sense in my head to put it with the concert that it was part of, because I don't really have, these are the only concert DVDs I have. I don't have any of the other concert DVDs or Blu-rays. I don't plan on going back to buy them or look for them. It's just, it's whatever. I'm okay with this. I like this. So we're going to go with that. All right. Now we are going into Permission to Dance. So this is the first round. Whatever. Finally. Thank you, Jenny. Tay Bomb. I finally got this PC that I thought I would never get, his 7 of 8. I am so happy to be done with this. I feel like it's always one PC from a mini PC set where it's like no one has it. It's like the urban legend to actually have. And here I set up for Permission to Dance version 2. So for that, I decided that I did decide to keep all the Tay and Gemin set. So we are going to do it like that. I swear to God, I hate this PC. I hate this PC. And if you look at this, like, look at this. Oh, stop it. Like, this is literally the same PC. He's literally just sitting up more. Like, but whatever. So this is 4, 3, 1, and 2, right? And this is 2. So I kind of like that the bicycles go together. And then that the other ones go like this. So I kind of do like that little thing. So we'll do that. And I'm so happy to be done with finishing the dance. Just for whatever the next concert is. But I'm very happy to be done with this. Right? And then we need, so I joined to go for this. So this was what, this was at the Vegas concert. So this was like the, what is it, Area 51 type thing. I think it was like the exhibition crap. I have Tay and I have Tay and Jimin's. Even though I feel like I get like 2 for the price of 1 because I do get the back of Tay's head. So life is great for me. And for this, I think we're just gonna put these in here. And we'll put this right in the back. And I think we're done. I do have one PC to put away, but I've had this PC for a while and I don't know what to do with it. But I don't think this is any, I don't know where this goes because I don't, so I have this one lonely PC. This is photo. This is one of Tay's Butterfly Dream photos. This is all I have. I don't have a Tay, any more Tays. I don't have any more Jimin's. I just have this. I don't think it goes with mustards or anything, so I don't really know where it goes. So I can't put it back here. I mean, can I put it back here? I mean, I don't really know where it goes though. If anyone, I probably have to look it up. So I'm just gonna leave it out again, and eventually it'll come to pass, or maybe it won't. So I think this is done. I do also have 2 other message PCs. So initially, the reason why I have 2 of these, and you're thinking, you just put it away, the OT7 ones away in the OT7 binder. So initially, I said I was not getting the message cards. So I joined a go for Tay and Jimin. And then after looking at them, I said, you know what, I need all of them. So I did purchase all of them. And now I have these. So maybe I'll just, for the love of hope, I'll just put them behind here. Maybe I'll just put them behind here like this for right now, because I really don't know what to do with them. I could probably sell them, but I'll just leave them. And I think that's it for this binder. So we have one more binder to go through, and that is there is Tay and Jimin's seasonal binder. So let's go get that. So I don't know if I actually did this on camera, off camera, but I made this 3rd binder into their seasonal binder. So this will house most of anything that's technically seasonal stuff, and the miscellaneous. So this is what I was saying with the membership. This is all I have of the membership. I know it's out of order, but because these are fit in a 4 pocket, I didn't want to put in 2 pocket by itself. I might though, because I feel like that does kind of mess up the orientation though. I feel like it does look kind of stupid like this. So if I put it in order, it'll come after this one. So maybe I'll just do that. Because now that I know that it's like this, it's going to bother me. So I was just going to not have it bother me. But now that it is, it is. So this was from... which one was it? I don't remember which fan meeting it was, which membership, whatever. So we'll put them in here. I probably have to change the thing around because it's I think the bubbles that are getting into it technically. There we go. And then I'll just put this like this. And then, so it can be proper orientation. So I got this idea because this used to be in the back of the album binder. I got this idea from watching Emily _epiphany. I'll link her below. If you have not watched her if you have not watched her video of her Namjoon collection, you are literally, I feel like I say this all the time, but you're missing out. She has such a beautiful collection. And I really admire it because she does collect 2 members. And she collects them extensively. Probably a lot more extensively than I collect for Tae and Jimin. But the way she has things is really, really nice. The way she has things set up. I've watched that video more times than I can possibly count. I don't have a white filler right now for that, but so she had something like this where she started it off with like a membership, and I thought that was really cool to start off. This is like the seasonal thing, especially because this happens yearly. So I didn't join the membership until this one. I didn't join last year's membership. Well, I technically did, but I didn't get the merch box. I mean the army kit, because it took forever. So I canceled it because I didn't think it was gonna come. So there's that, but maybe I'll get the other ones and put in there. And then this will probably look a lot better because then I can put this 4-pocket and then those 2 big, because they're bigger, and I can put them like that. But for right now, this will work. Okay. So this house is everything else. And this is also where I put my memories. I know this seems like it's a weird spot, but I felt like there was no other way to where to put memories, because this is technically a yearly thing. So I wanted to put all seasonal stuff together. Let's see. Also, I clowned and I got Jimin's 2020 memories DVD. So the thing is, now this page is gonna have a major dilemma because there's a few other things that are gonna go on this page. But now I don't know what I should do. I'm not gonna spoil it, but there's a few other things that might end up on this page. So I think I'll just do it like this for right now. Because I don't really have, like I said, I'm not actively buying a bunch of Jimin stuff, DVDs, but I did like that one, so I'm only getting the ones that I like. So I think that's fine because his beautiful self is in between that, and then 19, and this is 18. So 18, 19, 20. I think that's not bad. And then this is just what the memories is, because I think it goes well with the yearly thing. Then we have the seasonal stuff like summer package and all that. So I also did what I did before also is, so I put everything try to put it in chronological order with its matching thing. So summer package here, summer package is done. So summer package is going to be in the front. This is season green, so this is what, 2019, and this is 2020, and then I just put this for it to have something to show 2021. Then this is the catch-all page. Now this is Jimin's 2017 season ingredients, and then this is the 2020 winter package, right? I did get Tae's 2017 season ingredients because I had Jimin's. So even though this is kind of out of order because 2017 came way before 2019, but I felt like this would be a better spot for it only because you have the season ingredients that transition into winter package. So the season ingredients, this was the only package where they did PC size. Everything else, as you can see, was either photos, stuff like this, lenticulars, things like that. This was the only time they did PCs, so. And I didn't want to put it on this page by itself. So even though this looks weird, I decided to do season ingredients that transitions into winter package. And then here's the winter package. That's what I did. I think I kind of like it like this. Because, I'm trying to do more like transitional stuff and just not putting stuff everywhere. Like, this is why I didn't put the DVDs. These used to be in the DVD section. But it looked kind of weird because, like, I had some concert DVDs. But, like, lots of concert DVDs. But then it looked weird to have this winter package just in there when that whole binder is technically tours and musters, so it would look weird to have these in there. So I just put them in the package where they want. All right, and I got Damajang in here because technically this is a seasonal thing that they did finally, by the goodness of God, we are completing Jimin's set now. I have purchased this PC more times than I can count. I think I did a trade with it and I think I lost it, but I've purchased that PC, I want to say 2 or 3 times already. I did a trade and all that. So that's done, finally. And I put it in there because, like I said, all the stuff is like I said, this is like seasonal stuff. I don't know if they'll ever do that again. I was tempted to do just like the Little Wishes, even though I have the Little Wishes PCs and the cardigan PCs in the other binder. I'm thinking about putting that in here as well, but there's only like 4, so I don't know if I'll just leave those in there and then just put this to represent it and all that good stuff. And then we put Armypedia here. So the other thing that I have, which technically is the most weirdest thing here, which is also I wanted to put these. So this is the deco kit for them. So I feel like the deco kit is festive. It's still a seasonal. I consider it, it's not technically festive, but it's technically seasonal per se. So I'm not really sure where this would go. I feel like it should go, if we go in chronological order, it'll go right behind here, because it did happen after Little Wishes. Because this is like Armypedia. There's stuff in the back that they don't do anymore. And then I just have like the DVD stuff. But, so, I feel like this will make the most sense to put these in this binder. Then like put it in like the other binder. Because this is technically something that they did randomly. I don't know if they're going to do it again or if this is a yearly thing. It may or may not. So I think it belongs in a seasonal. So let me get a 9 pocket. So we're going to put it back here. I don't know if you can comment down below, help me out. Does it make sense to put it back here, or should I just put it in the other binder with my miscellaneous PCs? So I have a good amount of for Tay and Jimin, so I'm going to do the same orientation that I did for the other members. So I do have both of their random PCs. So in the deco kit, it came with everything else OC7, but of course, you know, Big Kid has to, by the grace of God, they have to do it. They had random. I had bought 3 copies of the deco kit, and I pulled 2 Hobies and the Jin. I was able, with the help of McKinley, because she is like my collecting God angel, my like fairy collecting godmother, I like to say. She helped me trade these so I can get Tay and Jimin, because I never pulled Tay and Jimin. So I was able to trade my Hobie for Tay and then my Jin for Jimin. And then also this is the other Hobie that I pulled, because I pulled 2 Hobies. And because he looks like one of them little gnomes. He looks too adorable. So he's going to go in the middle because I think he's adorable. Now, the only reason why... No, you know what? Maybe I should do... No, I did it like this. This is probably okay. And then for Tay and Jimin, I was going to do the same thing. So we'll do this and this. Or is it this and this? Like that. To have like that. So even though it's not an age order technically, because Hobie would be over here if we go in age order, because technically Hobie is just the outlier because he's too precious for me to sell, technically I would have done this pattern and it would just have been an 8 pattern. But because I think his PC is literally the cutest one in the world, I am keeping him. Uncle Hobie is going to be in the middle of Tay and Jimin. There we go. And I like that. This is the cutest thing. So so the last thing I have to do is these 2. So I wasn't gonna do these. I did not buy this because they're so thick, and I didn't want to put them in here because it'll make it bulk up. But this binder actually doesn't have that much stuff in it. So this is technically the In the Soup season 2. It came with the postcards. I have like the members of both PC sets in their OT7 binders. But these I only got for Tay. So I don't know where they would actually fall in here. I feel like they would have no choice but to go in the back, because I don't have anything for In the Soup here at all. So it kind of makes no sense to put this randomly here. Unless I put it behind here. Maybe I'll just put it behind here. Even though this technically happened before this. Well, technically it happened before Little Wishes too. Did it happen before Damajang? Did it happen? No, it had to have happened before Damajang. So maybe we'll just put it right here. If we go in chronological order. I think it happened before Damajang. Alright. So, like I said, I wasn't going to get these, but I did. So, like I said, I don't have Gemini because I didn't really want to get them, because they're kind of bulky. But this binder, because it just holds seasonal stuff, it's not that bad. So we are done with this. Now, as I said, I hope this is under an hour. I'm going to go back to the album binder because I want it to set up for proof. So let's go. Okay. So we are setting up for proof real quick. This shouldn't take long because I usually don't set up for a BTS comeback, because for the most part, their album stuff are usually cut and dry. It's not like when TXT has so many pop. BTS really doesn't have. They have what it is like. It's kind of like, it's just straightforward. How many versions, that's how many PCs you do. They usually don't do like multiple PCs per version. So literally, we have a standard version and a compact version. So we have a standard PC and a compact PC, a standard postcard and a thing. But because I did it for TXT, I actually wanted to see it come to life. So I have some PCs here. And now I'm not really sure how to do this. All right. So maybe we'll do it like this for right now. Let's see. All right. I don't know if I need all these, so I will just start at one. So I know there's a standard and a compact. So I think that's what we're going to do. There's 4 and 4. So we're going to do, this is Tay's standard. Tay's compact. And then we have the Weaver's Pub. And because I'm not clowning myself this time around, we're going straight for the Japan Pub. Right? If I'm right, Weaver's Japan has their own. And then we're going to do the same thing for Jimin. So this is usually the standard setup that I usually do for Tay and Jimin. Compact. Sorry about the dog. Weaver's. And then Weaver's Japan. Right? So then we have the postcard. This is a really big one. I don't know if I need the big one, but because it was here already, we'll just put it in. So we have Tay's standard postcard. And then his compact postcard. So I didn't go all out. I think I bought a set from Weaver's Global. 2 from Weaver's Global. I bought a set myself. I joined to go for a set because and then I plan on going to Target. I don't want another butter fiasco with having like so many of those. So that's that. So it's simple. Now, the special gift that they said, I think we just saw, it's like some acrylic thing. I'm not really worrying about that, to be honest with you. So it is what it is. I'm not worrying about that. Then this page is going to go for the stuff that I think is going to happen. So even though it has not been confirmed or anything, they did lucky draws for Bee and Butter. They usually did it for MTU, Power Station, and Soundwave. I don't know if they're going to do the same, but just for the purpose of making sure, you know, there's a clown in all of us, we're going to set up for that too. So we have MTU, Soundwave, and Power Station. And then we'll have Jimin's, MTU, Soundwave, and Power Station. Some other stores have pops. Most of them are like stickers, which is like, thank God. So that's fine. And then the last thing that I'm going to add is, I didn't think of this as much, but I was watching Melanie, J to the MN. She had did setting up her A5 binder, and she did mention about the Hive Insight pieces. I mean, usually, or the Hive Lucky Draw. So if you go to the Hive, what is the Hive Museum, you buy an album, there's a possibility for a lucky draw. So I think TXT had one, I think Hyphen had one, 17 had one. So it's only right, and BTS had them. So it's only right that they're probably going to have it for that too. So we'll put it in. And like I said, I may not get this stuff. I mean, I'm a clown, so I'm probably lying. Because I said, at first I had said I was not going to do, for lucky draws, I was only going to do Tay. But then it's like, I don't know how accurate that will be. But this is it. So, let's go through this again. So, for proof, we have standard B, compact, Weaver's Pop, Japan Weaver's Pop. Same for Jimin. We have 2 postcards, one for standard and one for compact. The same equivalent for Jimin. And for all the clownery that we are made in this collecting world, I have set up for the lucky draws. They have not been announced, but we know where they are going to be announced. And that is it for this long-winded binder update. If you stayed to the end, thank you so much. I do appreciate anyone who has followed, liked, comment, watched my videos. It does mean a lot to me to be on this journey and to have you guys on this journey with me. Collecting is fun. I hope to see you guys for the next video whenever that comes around. Eventually I will be filming a full binder flip through of all my binders, so my BTS binder and my TXT binder, so look forward to that. Once again, thanks guys. I'll see you later. Follow me on Instagram. I love ya. Let's be ready for proof. Bye.